Look at those. Beautiful. All over this rock here. That's how big they are. You got this over here. And you got this one. That's beautiful. You got that ant. Get off my rock. All right. Oh, and I got this. And last of all, this one here. Little porcupine. All right, we're gonna put those in the bag and we're going to keep on rocking. Check out that one. I like the ones that have a little bit of color to them. Sparkly. That's going in the bag. Check out this rock here. Might play whack-a-mole on it. Big old ant there. All right, let's get the old whack-a-mole out and take a look. That there was a freaking ant nest. They didn't like me busting across the rock, but I do. I'm going to put that in the backpack. One from the whack-a-mole. See what other ones there that we're going to take. That one I think we're leaving. Ants can have that one. That one's kind of pretty. But again, I'll leave it for the ants. Big old piece out here. This one will probably go. That's decent. Ants, you don't get that one. I'm taking it. And they're having a heyday. They're going red alert. Guy up here is rockhounding, taking off our rocks. Smashed our home. Here, if you don't mind, I'll look at that one. All right. Let's continue on. This deserves a filming. Look at that. Where it's gone between like a little seam. Thank goodness the clouds are starting to come in. Yeah, coolest day off. Pretty, huh? That'll be going in the bag. I think it might be, once this gets cleaned off, around on the sides here, too. And I got this piece. This will be going in the bag. These are manageable pieces that I can take with me. Got a little bit of red right there. And if you flip it over, this side's pretty nice with all the kind of amber color. But if you flip it over, the other side is equally nice with crystals. It all depends. Do you like this side or you like that side? I like this side, personally. I like a little bit of color with my rocks. All right, in the bag you go. And then we're going this way, up and round. check out the rusty ones right here. That's nice. This one out, all the tops are knocked off of this quartz crystals. It's made like little pattern on the rock. Yeah, cool. Another lace work with the crystals on the side. And I got this. Another. Another crystal. Big old thing. In comparison. Some video of this lacework one. Yeah, that's nice. Here's another right here. Look how nice that one is. Ooh. Might look nice out in front of the yard. Okay. Well, all right, let's scout around a little bit more. Another right here. Look how big that one is in comparative. Nice. Boy, it is heavy. All right, we're gonna go up in here. Now this mondo. Just so you can see, that is my hand. It is huge. I ain't gonna be able to get this off the mountain. It's just for looks only. Only looks. Probably if you soak this in a cleaner, it'd probably make all these quartz crystals come alive. Because they're kind of dull right now. But I imagine if they got soaked, they would come alive. Peter Frampton, come alive. All right, let's keep on rocking. Some more boulders of it. Check it out. This is that lace rock, where it just kind of opens up into little patches of it all over it. This would be a nice one for their yard too, if you could take it. But it's too far up. Oh. Close up. Like I say, they're not really small compared to my fingers. Oh wow, there's a big, huge thing on the other side of this one. Check out that. That's monster. And get some light on this and shine. Sparkle. All right, let's look around a little bit more. Run in the sunlight, why don't we? Let them all sparkle. You got some down here too. Right in there. Right there, actually. All over this rock. You got some bigger ones right there. Look at that. And my finger and hand to show you how big they are. Nice. Check out that one right there. Let me show you how big that is. That is a pretty big boy. And I ain't gonna be able to take that. That rock is huge. But it's all encrusted with it. All over it. All over. And just beautiful. Nice. I wish I could take you, but I can't. We're gonna continue this way and around. It's full of them right here. Look. Look at that. It's a big area. Shut up, fly. You got some up in here. Check it out. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. I had to do whack-a-mole with it. Right there's some color on that one. Huge old piece right here. Look at that. Oh, if I could just throw that in the truck, I'd be taking that home. I could sit out right in front of my yard. But it ain't no way. Look at how much is in that rock here. Nice, huh? Nice and chunky big. Yeah. That is what I'm looking at right now. All right, let's take some photos. Check out this one right here. My hand. How big. That is a big boy. All right, let's go. Here's the crystal. Look at that one. Would you just look at that one? That will go in the bag. That's decent. All right, in the bag you go. These, I always think they're interesting. Little laces in the rock. And they are having a little bit of quartz crystals on them. Micro. And there's more of it. Oh, there's a big thing of quartz right here. There. Not well formed though. We will be leaving that one behind. But it's kind of fun to start get back up into the quartz crystals here. All right, let's go this way and then we're heading that way. Well, I'm back on this mountain that I found a few years ago. Anyway, starting to get back up into the quartz. See some in the sun. Different shading of light happening. Yeah. Starting to get into the quartz. You can see quartz crystals on this thing. And chunks of it. It almost formed a little point there. All right, let's get rocking. Check out this nice little piece. It's a pretty color right there. All right, up the road we go. Some little crystals right there. Dogtooth calcite. Got another little one right there. All right, moving on. Beautiful. Again, comparison. There's a baby deer. It was like yelping. Hey buddy. Let's see if we can go over. Oh, there's a mama deer over there. right there. Mama deer and the baby deer right there. I'm not gonna hurt you guys. I'm not even gonna go near you. I'm gonna go past you. And let me flip this back a second. He moved? Hope he moved. Hope he went with Mama. No, he's just still there. Let's go say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. What you doing? You just little guy? Huh? I'm not gonna get too close to you. Just want to say hello. You're beautiful. And you better go. Mom will come back around and get you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you be. See you later, buddy. You okay? Yeah? You okay? Look at the pattern of the crystals flowing out from the center. You can hear the dove in the trees. Saw a deer up this way, baby deer, with its mama, not too long ago. I've seen deer today, I've seen antelope today, I've seen rabbits today, I've seen, anyway, doves, I can hear them. And it's nice. Got the cloud cover coming, or over us right now. Seam right here. Not really clear quartz, but it's a fairly good seam. I'm not the hard rock mining kind of person, so I'm not going to be extricating it and taking it out. We're going to continue going that way. A little bit of pink, a little bit of color in that one. I think we'll put it in our backpack. Oh, look, there's a kind of a rainbow effect right on that one. In the bag. I am into an area. I see a crystal. First loose crystal of the day. I doubt I'm going to find any more. Yeah, I'll take it. Put it in the backpack. And I do see a green type rock. In whatever this is, there's no mine around here. So these are just on top of the ground. Not sure what it is. Could be just malachite. But it is definitely green. And you can see there's more pieces right here. There's one there. Here's a big piece of the green. And where's the other piece? There's one right there that I'd have to take out of the ground. But I'm gonna walk around all this area because it seems like there's a lot of this little green around here. And we'll see if we find anything more. There's some more green right there. That one, and over here, that one. Not sure exactly what this is, but I'm going to put it in. Look, there's some banding in there. Put it in the backpack. Nonetheless, this was kind of interesting.